Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius. So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Sag. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And yeah, so I'll mention the decks I use as I use them, and they will be in the description box below if not. Now, I have pre-shuffled and I'm just about to jump into your reading. Okay, so first card you got is the Prince of Summer, which would be the Knight of Cups. Okay, this card says romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. That is what type of individual this is. It says falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Now the Prince of Summer, okay, is clarified by Geo the Slow, which talks of slowness, cycles, patience, and waiting. So maybe this Prince of Summer is a little immature. Well, he is. So it's just a matter of waiting till he gets out of immaturity. Then you have the Singer of Connection. Now the Singer of Connection talks of spiritual empowerment, karma, balance, empathy. So I guess this could be you or this could be someone you're dealing with, but this Prince of Summer is gonna slowly but surely find balance. Once he does find balance, this individual will start taking care of themselves, and instead of being quick to jump into a emotional connection, that will lead to a bright mother energy. Now the bright mother, okay, talks of creativity, productivity, nurturing, intimacy, and sheltering. So once they understand that they need to take things slow and they need to take things step by step, they will be able to nurture themselves more, take care of themselves. That is because they, as I said, they in the past quickly jumped into relationships without clearly thinking about what they were doing and jumping in quick without really thinking it twice. Because the Nine of Spring talks of protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. Possibly they were not, in the past they did not, like I said, take care of themselves and what they had worked on, and so they would fall short in their relationships most of the time. Now the first card clarifying that is the Rar card, which talks of wild energy, pure potential. So basically, if you want to clearly tap into your wild potentials, to wild energy and pure potentials, you are someone you're dealing with and needed to learn how to temper themselves in relationships, right? And due to that, there was a learning curve involved, which was your Singer of Initiation, which is passage through trial, triumph, new level. It takes time getting used to a whole new thing, right? Then you have Slovenius. Now Slovenius talks of cutting through deception, truth, and clarity. So the experience allowed you to view what you really needed to view, but this is the reason why it was slow, is because you needed to go through these experiences to finally figure that out. And once you do finally figure that out, then you will find balance. Yep. Not only find, but then you will see the importance of balance and try to create it in your reality. Next you have the Two of Spring. Now the Two of Spring, okay, talks of a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, create great progress being made. So things are moving forward because you learned your lesson. Now the cards clarifying that are Los Gunas. Now Los Gunas talks of discovery of self and adventure. as well as sunken treasure. So you went within and you figured out what your sunken treasure was, and you started utilizing it, and you started taking care of yourself, and things then moved forward. Right? And then you have Mikkel Amakkel, which talks of blessings, everyday blessings, basically being appreciative for what you already have and the treasures that are already inside of you. Next, you have the Soul Shrinker. Now, the Soul Shrinker, yes, it sounds very nasty, which it is, because it talks of cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, and destruction. But at the very end, it talks of blessings. So once you do find your treasures, your hidden treasures, you will reap great rewards. Now, for the last one, you have the Three of Winter in the upright. Now, the Three of Winter, alright, talks of reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal through time. So it will take some time getting used to, but it'll take some time to get over. But once you do, it's going to be very, very important, very, very educational is what I said. Now, the first card clarifying that is G Hobaya. Now, G talks of imaginary fears, unreal hazard, realistic caution. So, I feel like because you were hurt in the past, you are now being cautious about things. And that is because of Lattice Moon's Daughter, which talks of light cast in shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. Right? So you are cautious because you have learned things and you don't want to fall in, and you want to stay away from those traps. Then you have the Singer of Courage. Now, I feel the Singer of Courage is talking about you going back out. That demands a lot of courage on your part. It does, because you are slowly but surely becoming what should I say? What's the word? Vulnerable again is what I'm getting. Next, you have Solace. Now, Solace talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis, right? So you have gained a lot of knowledge and you have synthesized all that into what you should be doing next, which leads to Oh That Gnome, which talks of breaking of habits and patterns, which is exactly what you're doing, because you're trying to get out of your shell and meet new people. And once you do that, you will be able to complete a cycle. You will complete a cycle with the Lady of the Harvest, which talks of completion, release, and harvest. Right? Then you have Geo the Slow, which talks of cycles of time, slowness, patience, waiting. Basically, yes, it might take some time, but it's definitely going to come to pass. So no worries. Don't fret if it hasn't happened yet. It just means that it's not the perfect timing for you of yet. Next, you have Pohariel of the Waters. Now, in order to really be free of this Three of Winter, you would need Pohariel, right? And Pohariel, alright, talks of gracefully accepting change. Absolutely, you do. Now, my gorgeous Saggies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post some stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.